Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I'd bring you on one of the lesser used tracks here in Forester, England woodland. Good boy. And the bird song's been wonderful, so I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to let you all enjoy the forest. I'm in Hayward Forest in Devon in England, and I've filmed walks from here many times. You'll find in my walks albums, but I don't think I've filmed from these sort of lesser used trails. Let me just turn around, see how wonderful this is. This is easily accessible. You can hear the birds. Lovely of you to join us from Canada. I imagine you'll have very different scenery there. England isn't spectacular, we don't pretend to be, but we think it's pretty wonderful. That's what I love. Just looking up. So yesterday we had a long walk. Lovely, lovely walk. With disused mines, copper mines and arsenic mines. Look, walk up, it's Devon Great Consols. Really was lovely. So today is just something a bit different, a bit more chilled, a bit more time for the dogs just to have a sniff around and enjoy themselves. For those of you who don't know us, I'm Abby. The main star of the channel is Oti. Hey gorgeous, Oti come. Good girl. Hey gorgeous. And Oti is a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. Aren't you darling? She's 5 years old. She does a bit of everything. Rally obedience, agility, but really loves her gun dog work. Good girl. Now you've got a hooligan little brother. Hey, Merlin come. So this is Merlin, who is 17-month-old Corgi Cross Collie. And he's a lovely little boy. And he's learned to smile too. And enjoy life, haven't you, gorgeous? Yes, you have. And these are my companions. And we walk all over the UK. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay. Good. Combined with camping, we take train rides, we go on boat trips. They basically really are my companions. And we do a bit of everything. So for anyone who's interested in the UK, there's loads of albums of videos. But we live in Devon, near Dartmoor, which is one of the few places that we're allowed to wild camp in the UK, so we do. And we just enjoy life, generally. Yeah, thank you, Sharon. Please do subscribe. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Amongst the walks of videos, train rides, other things, I've also got quite a lot of dog training in there, mainly because I feel the two go together. The better behaved and better trained your dogs are, the more they get to enjoy. So you can see they've gone a little bit too far for me. So guys, and here they come. Good job, guys. Hey. Good job. Hey, yeah. Good boy. And they'll get a sweetie from that. Good boy. Oti, you come behind me. Well done, guys. Okay. Now we are very fortunate in the UK, and I'm just hoping we get to keep it. Most of our public rights of way, footpaths, bridleways, trails and tracks, the legal obligation is to have your dog under full control at all times, microchipped and with a collar and ID on. So we haven't got the whole sort of dog park thing of other countries. Unfortunately, we're getting more irresponsible owners. We might end up losing our freedom, but I'm hoping not. So Sharon, whereabouts in England are you from? Hey guys. Now, I was speaking about birdsong earlier. They've pretty much gone silent on me. You do find that depending on times of day. And again, just looking up there, isn't that just gorgeous? Well, it's lovely to have several of you along with us. I'm not doing a long walk today, like I said. We had a very long walk yesterday. The dogs have obviously still got too much energy. But what we'll do is we'll do this, and then this evening we'll just go out and do a bit of training somewhere. They've done quite a lot of gun dog training this week, so we might go and do a bit of obedience later. And that's the main thing, keeping their lives varied. We have other days where it's very boring, where I work long day turns, and we only get short walks or exercise, so we make up for it on the other days. Now that's an interesting concept. I've never sort of thought about it. What do you think I might be scared of out here? I think we are very fortunate that we live in a predominantly safe place. Oh, animals. Would I be scared of animals? Now, in the UK, the nastiest snake you're going to come across is an adder. And we do have them, but they don't tend to like the woodland. They're out on the open moorland, which is why I don't tend to be out on the open moorland at this time of year. Larger animals, we've got foxes, badgers. They're not going to give you any grief unless you actually to fall on one or startle one or trap one. We get deer, red deer, and it's nearly rutting season where the males are mating, and that can sound quite scary, but really isn't. People go missing in the woods. I'm a bit more careful when I walk at night. They're playing King of the Castle. Are you guys playing King of the Castle? Are you? People ask me, how do you get your dogs to pose? Well, the simple answer is I don't. They do it for me. Gorgeouses. Now, Oti, would you let anyone steal me? No. Merlin, would you? He says, yeah, because I'm just a happy little wargie. That is past my reassurance, but I've got the dogs with me. And I'm actually only half a mile from the main A road here. Guys, watch out! Don't run into my legs. Well done. So yes, I'm aware of what's around me. And I wouldn't walk this track, for example, at night. I tend to use a very bright head torch and stay on tracks within sight of roads when I do have to walk in the dark. But yeah, it's just using common sense really. And like I say, we are very fortunate. It's generally a nice area. Now I'm going to have to climb that log, so instead of doing that I'm going to turn up onto the main track. So let's get the dogs with me. Guys, this way! Well done. Good gal. And this walk I have videoed around both loops. There's about, you can get about a 3 mile loop in total. Half of it on this side of the road and half on the other. And there's a lovely river, which the dogs love, particularly in the summer. So we do get lots of variety. As you can see, I've come up onto the main track here. So this is what most of the tracks look like. So if you want to stay, it's a good track, good footing, you can. My feet and joints don't particularly like the hard surface, so I don't tend to for too long. But it really is lovely out here. Right, I'm going to have to say goodbye, because like I say, it was just a fairly short walk for us today, and I'd already walked out the first half of it before I thought about doing live. So we are heading this way. The hooligans, come on, this way, want to go further. But like I say, they did have a really good walk yesterday. Nice meeting you too, Sharon. Good job, guys. And yeah, if you enjoy our area, do look up. There's a Dartmoor Walks album, a Stunning UK Walks album. Plenty of lovely, lovely adventures to share with you all. And there'll always be far more, because we're out most days. I'd probably film a couple of times a week for the walks, and then we do shorter ones tomorrow, through the sort of week. Will I be live tomorrow? I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest, I'm afraid. But if I'm not, then as I said, feel free to look up some of the other walks to enjoy until we're live again. Let's get these guys together to say goodbye, and I'll put them on lead before we get back to the car park. Oti, Merlin, hey guys. You see they're actually pretty tired. It was a long walk yesterday, wasn't it? Good boy, Merlin. Good boy. Oti, sit. Oti, can you say goodbye? Good girl. Can you say goodbye? You've got to learn that one, haven't you, darling? So, lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet you, Harry, Sharon. Take care, everyone. And we'll see you all soon.